I feel like my headphones are creaky more than they used to be. Maybe I should get new headphones too. Just really go all out.
Yeah, really dump a lot of money into this terrible piece of shit.
Wow. Well, it's just it's an investment, Sean.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Heads Up. This is the Heads Up podcast. You're Jeff. I'm Sean.
Oh, there's no banter.
That was the banter
at the beginning. Oh, that.
If you don't,
that's all.
Like the banter. If you don't like the banter,
that's all getting cut.
Go have it with someone else.
Wow, I was you. Damn. All right, you're ready.
Yeah.
You're ready. And you know what? I should have been on your level. Okay. And I wasn't. And that's on me.
What do we do here?
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. You did the whole first part. So we do like 3 things usually.
Candy?
Yeah, we're gonna rate a candy. We're gonna talk about
Animal?
it. Well, we take a movie.
Oh, that's the middle part. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Recently,
I don't know
yeah.
the order.
Yeah. The movie from like that was never franchised. Like they franchise movies today. We try to expand on it. But first, we start with animals.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service provider. It'll be cool. Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
You're ready.
Yeah. I'm still trying to work on this audio. See, to me, it's like there's a third person on the call who says exactly what I say a half second after I say it.
Yeah, but it turns out it's just you.
It's just me. And I already know what I said because I said it. Oh, I think I said it. Yeah, I did. Okay, awesome.
Oh, cool. Well, pro tip for people at home, what was the button?
Fuck them. They have this problem. You know what? They can join our Patreon. Tech Solutions. $20 a month.
Oh shit! Pro tip for the listener at home: figure shit out on your own.
Yeah.
We're not gonna coddle you.
Guess what? It's not that hard. It just took a little time.
There's only so many buttons on a computer operating system. Only so many buttons you can find to click. Try them all.
Well, I mean, start with the audio ones if that's the problem you're having.
Yeah, sure.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Any more, they got to join the Patreon.
Patreon.com, and I'd give a fake address, but I don't want it to lead to an actual Patreon of somebody else.
Yeah. Probably some white supremacist.
You think Heads Up is really taking off in the white supremacist community?
No, I thought when you made up like a Patreon URL, it would be just happenstance for a white supremacist.
Okay. They already took the OK symbol. I don't know what else they're going to take away from me.
I feel like, especially my outspoken extreme political views, it really would drive away the white supremacist crowd.
Yeah. They can't hear anything outside of their own things. I'm just saying, how do I sarcastically portray that I'm done with a conversation without using the OK symbol? I'm using thumbs up now. Terrible.
I don't know. I just walk away from conversations when I'm bored with them.
You don't make a face and put the OK symbol up?
No, I don't.
No.
That's too much effort.
All right.
What's the
Yeah.
You're trying to do opening banter after we've opened. That you can't. Come on.
You're the one that rushed this. I don't know.
We go straight into the thing. What's the first thing?
We're talking about animals, Sean.
Oh, all right. What animal?
What do you know about starfish?
Nothing. I didn't do any research after I told you we were going to do starfish.
Scientists are trying to name them sea stars, so to stop confusion that people would think that they're fish, because apparently they're not fish. Stop calling it a fish.
All right, scientists. I don't think you're going to make people not stupid by changing the name.
I've never read something written by a scientist and thought, yeah, they're trying to make it more simple for me.
Right.
Right. They're not trying to break it down. They're not like the scientists on Star Trek, okay, where they break it down.
Yeah, exactly. Life should be more like Star Trek. I agree. Have you seen any of Picard? Well, we're on the subject. You brought it up, not me, so it's okay to talk about it.
Brought it up days ago. I have not. I'm refusing to get CBS All Access.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until like the first season of Picard is up, and then I'm just gonna binge watch it.
Oof.
And I might try to get through Discovery as well, but that looks like hot garbage. That looks like hot garbage that somebody pooped out of their butthole. So
Isn't all of space discovery, or I guess in the Star Trek universe they've discovered a lot of it. Maybe they're just doing trade routes.
No, Discovery is like pre-original series.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, you really embarrassed yourself there.
I don't have CBS All Access.
I don't either, but I can look at reviews real quick.
They're trying to make me subscribe to it by having Star Trek stuff, just so they can also get paid for, I don't know, what else do they have. I want to say Big Bang Theory and CSI or NCIS. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory is terrible. But have you seen Little Sheldon?
It's a young Sheldon, so you haven't seen it. But
of course I haven't.
What an adorable. He gets into some shenanigans. Ugh. And you know what? Sometimes I think he's smarter than the parents. Oh shit!
You have seen it.
No, I'm just making assumptions.
So, sea stars.
Did you know sea stars have a form of Asperger's, famously portrayed by Mike Parsons? Is that the name of the guy who plays Sheldon?
Oh, I would definitely know. Yeah,
Mike Parsons. I think I worked with a guy named Mike Parsons. I don't think that's that guy's name.
Did he have Asperger's? Your coworker?
No, you know what? I don't think so.
All right.
I think he plays bass.
Same thing.
Like a guitar.
Let's type in Sheldon into the internet here. Yeah, Jim Parsons.
Jim Parsons.
Who did you say?
That's what I meant. Mike Parsons.
Okay.
I was close.
Yeah, I wasn't listening, I guess. You get the last one right, and that's what matters. Listen.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I wish everybody who made those shows was dead. The Sea Star, what about it?
There's over 2,000 different kinds of sea stars.
You're gonna say there's over 2,000 sea stars in the sea. I think there's more than that. You're right. You're not technically wrong, but
did you know there's over 5 sea stars in the ocean? Most of them have 5 limbs, but you can get up to 40 limbs on these guys here.
Sick.
A lot of limbs. Yeah, sick. I'm gonna talk about what you come here for, you pervert, and they do reproduce asexually and by mating.
Not me. That's scientists. Yeah. Do they have spines?
Yeah. They don't have really bones of any kind. Yeah. They don't have a circulatory system. They don't have blood. They don't have brains. They don't have any of that shit.
Really dumping on them here.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? They don't have brains.
Big fucking idiots. Crawling around in the ocean. Evolve out of the ocean, idiots.
Yeah. Learn to live on land. They've got eyes on the end of each of those arms, though.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. And they could just rip their own limbs off
and regrow them.
Yeah, they regrow them. They could even regrow from a limb.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, some of them just need the limb. Some of them need part of the disc part in the middle.
Yeah.
To be broken off, but they can just regrow.
Kind of like trolls in old school Dungeons and Dragons, but we don't need to get into it.
There was a virus on the west coast in the Pacific Ocean. I think that's where the Pacific is. That was causing starfish to just randomly rip their own arms off, and then the arms would crawl away.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
yeah. The limbs, they're not legs, they're called rays, I guess, right? And then they got little legs of those suction cup things underneath. That's how most of them move.
They eat like sponges?
They can eat sponges, sea cucumbers, some eat plankton and
snails.
I'm sure they could, yeah. Mussels, scallops, some eat coral reef and devastate coral reefs.
Oh, so we need to kill them.
Yeah.
You've been hearing a lot.
Well, some scientists have designed robots to go down and kill them to help protect the coral reefs. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're fighting these starfish.
The best technology.
Yeah. Some of them eat in different ways, but most of them, what they'll do is they'll open up a scallop or a mussel with their suction cup feet, legs, and then spit their stomach out into the mussel or scallop and dissolve it, and then swallow it once it's dissolved enough.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. They can. So it helps them, eat and attack prey that are bigger than their mouth. So
birds eat them. That's cool. Sea otters. They eat them too.
Anybody that can crack that Because aren't they kind of like stiff and hard? I don't know. I've never touched one. I've been to aquariums where you can, but not into that. Too many feet. Stomach comes out of the body. I'm not picking it up and risking anything. Okay, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't think I've touched one either. I think the ocean is nasty and terrifying, so I'm just
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really want anything to do with that.
Absolutely.
They're vulnerable to high temperatures, but that's all animals, right?
Yeah. I mean, depending on how high the temperature is and the animal, yeah. You can get to a temperature that's probably bad for most animals, yeah.
All right, well, just the sentence says, starfish are vulnerable to high temperatures. I'm sure the rest of the paragraph elaborates, but, not a great sentence then. Let's see. Well, there was a fossil record back to the Cambrian, so a long time.
Shit. Do you think John Hammond made some for Jurassic Park? We just didn't see that part because it wasn't relevant to the story.
I mean, would you have to make them or just get some from the ocean and
You don't want to get modern.
Why not?
You know what I mean? You could have just filled the Jurassic Park with modern day birds then. You're just going to get some ancient Cambrian.
Weren't there normal birds on
starfish.
Jurassic Park Island?
Those are naturally occurring birds on an island that was already there.
Yeah.
It's not like he made the island.
Well, maybe there were starfish around the island then. Boom, done. Why would he have to make more?
From what I've read, my limited reading on the internet, they only live about 35 years. So I don't think, they're going to be that old. That was the appeal of Jurassic Park, other than animals that aren't around that you can just run into.
Right. I don't think you get my point, but let's move on.
I don't think you get my point.
No, I get your point.
You're right. I was too busy defending mine to listen to yours. I'm becoming more woke as I get along, Sean. It just takes me a second.
All right.
I'm sorry. Please elaborate.
No, my point wasn't very good
I'm
or relevant. It's Is there anything else good about them? I find they don't interest me that much.
Sean, before we move on, even though you don't want to make your point again, you don't think it's relevant. I just want you to know I'm here to listen to it.
No, you're really not.
They are disgusting. They eat a lot. They move slow mostly. Some of them have poisonous thorns.
They're easy to breed and maintain in the laboratory, certain species, so we could experiment on them like crazy, I guess.
Now, there are some vegetarians that will eat some fish, right?
Probably. I don't know much about it.
Right. So do you think, since starfish don't have brains or blood, that vegetarians can acceptably eat a starfish without breaking their, I don't know if they call it an edge, but
well, they're not. Yeah, they're straight
without
edge.
breaking their veg.
Yeah, vegetarians are straight edge. Yes, Jeff. It's always 2002. I think no, because they're not vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I guess was my answer.
Well, I guess they're animals because they move, but I guess trees move just very slowly, right?
Okay.
I mean, they're rooted, but you seem like
I don't think the defining characteristic of animals is it moves, but I think there's a lot of other stuff in going into that.
Right, but these things have so little that of an animal that I would eat, even an animal I would keep as a pet. That I was just curious if vegetarians had like a hard stance. Hey, write in. Vegetarians, let me know. Would you eat a starfish?
Brett used to be vegetarian, right?
Yeah.
Or is he vegan?
I don't think he ever made the leap to vegan. I can't see, knowing Brett, I can't see him at a point in his life where he ever would not eat cheese.
He's big into cheese?
Just looking at him. Looks like a guy who eats a lot of cheese.
Okay. All right. Take that.
Yeah.
Take that, Brett. Jeff's coming for you. Okay, can we reinvent these things now? Because
cheese-eating looking motherfucker. All right,
they're terrible. They were so boring.
They're boring. They are disgusting monsters, Sean. And to say that's boring is
all right.
Just insane to me.
Boom! Spinning God's eye. Put the sound effect there if there is one. I still haven't listened to an episode.
I'll put it in. It's hard. We don't put out that many, so you don't get many opportunities.
Yeah, that's the reason. I think instead of crawling flat on the ground, they spin along on their legs.
They like do it like a perpetual cartwheel. Fucking love that.
And that's how they don't. Their stomach's not in their middle anymore. They have little like stomachs on the end. Instead of eyes, they have little stomachs they can extend from the end of their little legs.
Okay, I kind of like that, but instead of calling it stomachs, they'll keep their main stomach inside.
Yeah. And
they shoot out these little like dissolving packets at their enemies.
Okay.
Like a gun, and then they go get it. They cartwheel over to get it.
Well, I would like them to spin wildly across the ocean floor and hit things to dig one of their spikes in.
Oh, they got more. Okay, we're leaning heavy on the ones with spikes. All right. Okay.
They'll all have spikes now. And then from the spikes, they can spit out the dissolved stuff and then suck up the juices that come from that.
They're really just dissolving all kinds of sea creatures rolling around.
Yeah, anything they hit.
Okay. All right. I like that.
No more sexual reproduction. I'm over it. I'm tired of it.
Normal sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction, or just the sexual?
So they reproduce like trolls from Dungeons and Dragons in the early days. When they lose a limb, just a whole new starfish grows. That's how they reproduce.
Okay, all right. I think that's part of how they do it. But you're taking out the thing where they just shoot DNA into the ocean near each other. And
yeah, that's not happening. That's part of why the ocean is gross.
From what I was reading, they created so many. They spit out so many starfish eggs, like millions.
Yeah, we're not doing that. That's gross.
All right, that saves room. They don't have to store those eggs.
Well, they'll have a ton more spikes now at the end of their arms.
so many more spikes. I mean, if they're gonna be hitting things, do you think they should be heavier?
No, I think really they're gonna be like the ocean version of ninja stars.
Okay, so it's the speed and the sharpness of the spikes.
Yeah, not necessarily the impact.
Gotcha. Okay, it's very precise.
And they're alive, so that like once they feel they hit something, they can kind of hook in, really grab on.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I know we haven't delved into this part, but can they be used by actual ninjas as throwing stars?
Yeah, I was just going to say, if they come out of the ocean, they die, because I don't want them up here with me. So maybe when they die, they harden exactly in place.
Yeah. Now that they got all like thousands of little suction cup legs, are we keeping those?
I mean, they don't need them because they don't walk face down anymore, or stomach down, or whatever it was, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that helps them grab shit.
But they get the hooks at the end now.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll settle for one big suction cup around their mouth.
Oh, like the center. So if something hits them, yeah, that's good. Maybe when that happens, all 5 or however many hooks they have, like, swoop in. Like, they can curl up, kind of, and hook onto whatever.
Yeah.
I like that, too.
They come in a lot of diverse colors. Do you think they should blend in more?
Nah.
Stand out more?
I think they should all be bioluminescent, so it looks cool when they're spinning around.
Ooh. We could call them shooting sea stars because they're constantly moving. They look like little comets.
Yeah, sure. I was thinking of, like, the lights that those weird kids put on their cars. The hubcaps. That's what they look like.
Oh, so they just look like spinners?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
With some lights? Okay.
Spinner lights, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so there's no, like, really hiding for them.
Why would they need to hide?
They're so fast.
Right, they spin. I mean, you can't see it edge on, right?
Yeah. You're like, what is that in the distance?
Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta climb.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
It doesn't matter.
And I think that helps them protect coral reefs now, because they'll come spinning through like a fucking biker gang, and all the other animals that are eating the coral get the fuck out of town.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, it's the fucking starfish, man. We better get out of here. We're gonna put our heads in the toilet.
Because since they don't have a blood, like a circulatory system or blood, like the water moves through their bodies. Yeah. When it's moving through their bodies, can it be like kind of like a motorcycle noise that it makes?
Yeah.
As it goes through, the way it hits?
Yeah.
So aren't they...
I like it.
People know what motorcycle noises are. I didn't have to do that.
You could also have dropped one in. In case people didn't know, because someone here has never heard a motorcycle engine. Or an engine, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
We did it. They're done.
Wow. We're pretty efficient at this stuff.
It's actually pretty easy.
I'm going to close these 3 tabs about Starfish ad open.
God really did not do a good job on these. That was sad.
That's pathetic. Yeah.
And hey, stay tuned for next episode when we reinvent young Sheldon. God should not have allowed him to happen either. So, gonna fix that up.
Damn.
All right, what's next? Movie?
Yeah.
Flying through this one. I got stuff to do. It's a busy day.
Do you remember anything about the movie Sixth Sense?
He saw dead people, right? The little kid? That young Sheldon.
Yeah.
He saw dead people.
Yeah. If it was made today, it would be a sitcom. Yeah.
You can't put... who's the guy? The bald... You can't put that bald guy... You can't put Die Hard in a sitcom.
Bruce Willis is the bald guy?
Yeah.
First off, he started off in sitcoms, okay? Die Hard made him an action movie star.
Okay, well,
Moonlighting was very popular.
Hey, I think maybe we should focus more on the fact that I remembered he was in Die Hard than the fact that I did not know his name.
You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, he plays like a child psychologist that was, spoiler alert, murdered by one of his former patients that snuck into his house.
Oh,
right?
Anybody who sees a psychologist is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got mental illness, you crazy killer.
He doesn't realize he's dead, obviously, and he's somehow thinks he's he's hired as this kid's child psychologist, even though no one else can see him. But
why? Wait. Okay. So he's killed by a person with a mental illness. They're all crazy murderers.
Right.
Of course. Makes sense. And then
yes,
the floating and the chains don't cue him in that he's dead?
No. No. Marley and Marley just didn't even talk to him about it. It's fucked up.
They were on vacation. What a shitty deal those guys got, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because if all you had to do was be like, yeah, you're kind of a shitty person, and then you're like, oh, you're right. Let me spend a lot of money on one Christmas
for like one family
to get out of it.
Yeah.
To get out of it.
Yeah.
That's all you needed to do.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
The Muppet Christmas Carol. That's a great film.
That is a great film. That's a great film.
So you want to fix? Oh, sorry. No. This section is we make a.
I mean, we can fix it, but it's to expand that universe.
Yeah. Was this a M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yes. It was an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Now they are franchising one of his other movies.
The superhero.
I believe it was called, Unbreakable.
Die Hard's in that too, isn't he? Does he play the same character?
Yeah. He played a different character, a character that's still alive.
Oh. Less exciting. Okay. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Die Hard goes to see a little boy.
Die Hard goes to see a little boy.
In the hospital, right?
I think it's at home. I think he comes home from school and his mom's like, yo, you need help? And for some reason Bruce Willis is sitting there.
Oh.
Making it seem like,
I am the help.
Everything's fine, yeah. But the mother apparently took no action to get him help. Just as like, yo, 6-year-old, you need help.
Yeah, sort it out, kid. Okay, so how about an expanded universe based on Die Hard, the character from the movie Sixth Sense, starring young Sheldon. I think, maybe the kid grows up to be one of the Ghostbusters. There's one connection.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, he sees dead people, right? So
Bill Murray?
No. Bill Murray has to be convinced in Ghostbusters that ghosts are real when they go to the New York Public Library.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
That's a good film that I do remember.
I'm sorry. Venkman, then? You wanted to be Venkman? Harold Ramis?
Probably, yeah. He'd have to be, right? He's kind of the nerdy science guy.
Yeah.
That's who young Sheldon will grow up into.
All right. You don't want to. How about since the Joker was so popular, how about you make a movie about that former child that saw that psychiatrist that decided to go shoot him? Make it about his life. Maybe he likes telling jokes.
Okay. We could do that.
Or maybe his actual childhood.
The Joker's? Feels like a different movie.
No, this former child that shot.
Oh, young Sheldon.
Blaine. Yeah. Nope. The kid that shoots Bruce Willis in this movie. the guy shoots Bruce Willis, but he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Right,
So hold on. I need some clarification here. So when Bruce Willis gets killed, he's killed by one of his former patients.
Yes.
And he worked with that patient, not like within the last few weeks, but when that patient was a child.
Yeah, he's a child psychologist.
Oh, okay.
The person that comes to shoot him looks like maybe in his 20s.
Child psychologist. I thought he was a ghost.
Ghosts are multifaceted.
All right.
He used to be a child psychologist. He was shot and killed, but he doesn't remember that, and apparently his ghost has the bullet wound that he never sees.
Yeah, it was a busy day.
Yeah.
So what if let's get back to Die Hard's roots, and instead of a movie, we turn this into a sitcom. Or rather, the movie establishes it, but at the end, I don't remember in the movie either. Die Hard realizes he's a ghost, and then goes to heaven. Maybe is that what happens at the end? He at least
pretty sure. Yeah. He thinks he's talking to his wife, but his wife's really talking to herself, and then he realizes he was shot and killed.
Oh,
and then he realizes he's a ghost. Then I think he accepts it and moves on. By moves on, I think stops to exist. I don't know.
Yeah,
there's a lot of ghosts in this movie that don't realize they're ghosts that are walking around. Unfinished business. I don't know. But I like the idea of making a sitcom going back to Bruce Willis's roots. Maybe we do a sitcom where he's a child psychologist, like the Bob Newhart show, basically.
I guess. I don't know that show that you were talking about.
It was a sitcom based on a man who's a psychiatrist.
I don't know it.
Played by famous actor, comedian Bob Newhart.
Yeah, I know Bob Newhart, which is surprising because I'm not 80 years old, but I guess that could work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I was going to propose is that we turn it into like a buddy cop where Bruce Willis helps young Sheldon solve murder mysteries of ghosts.
I like that.
Because, so young Sheldon can determine whether a person is a ghost or not. It's surprisingly, I guess, difficult. Something that Die Hard is not capable of doing.
You think all these people with bullet wounds in their heads and chests are ghosts? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just a kid. What do I know?
But he's a genius kid, right? That's the conceit.
Okay. That's the rub.
Yeah. He's a genius kid who can he can tell what ghosts are. And Die Hard is the psychologist that helps figure out what will help them cease to exist, which I guess we can call moving on in the context of the show.
Yeah. It's like a nicer way of busting ghosts.
Yeah. Busting has sort of an aggressive connotation.
Yeah. For sure. So they do some investigating. They track down the ghost. They have to convince him he's a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Find his trauma. Solve a murder, maybe.
The
ghost.
I'm imagining young Sheldon has to go into murderers' houses and find the evidence and call the police. Basically, Die Hard is always putting young Sheldon in grave danger.
It's easy. You just got to go up in the air vents, kid. I don't remember if Bruce Willis could walk through walls. I'm guessing maybe once he realized he's a ghost, he could.
Right. So that's he can scope the place out.
Mm.
And then, maybe the end of the first season, we can have a big two-parter where they convince an actual living person he's a ghost. In the end of the first episode, they go, "Oh shit, he's not a ghost. Yeah. We have to convince him he's still alive."
Yeah.
And, they got to flip the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And they do it by getting him arrested. They frame him for murder, then they go, "Ghosts can't get arrested," and he goes, "Oh my god, I'm alive." And then he goes to jail for a crime he didn't commit. So boom, season 2 we open. They have to find out who actually committed that crime. Yeah. And spring their live friend from jail.
Life. Essentially becoming a living ghost.
Yeah.
They have to figure out from the clues where they originally thought he was dead, who killed him.
Yeah.
Or no, who really committed the crime.
Yeah.
Is there a crime to commit if he... I love it.
Well, maybe they go kill someone and then they create a murder that they can control so that they can frame this guy for that murder. But then, boom, beginning of the second season, they have to put the ghost of the person they murdered to rest without letting him know that they murdered him.
Okay.
And that man is played by Mike Parsons, the adult Sheldon Cooper.
Jim Parsons,
the adult Sheldon Cooper.
Okay. All right.
I'm so sure I had his name right. I should have looked it up.
Oh, shit. Okay. How about this?
Yeah.
Young Sheldon has a little brother. He has a special ability, too.
He can't see dead people.
He can smell dead people.
Oh, yeah. Now, okay, hold on, though. Young Sheldon can see and presumably hear dead people.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2 out of 5.
So his younger brother, let's call him Mike Sheldon, middle name Parsons. He can smell and taste ghosts.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And they have to get his help to find out if something is ghost blood or raspberry stuff. Raspberry sauce. Sauce? Can you make raspberry sauce?
Sure.
Okay.
Like a marmalade.
Yeah. Raspberry marmalade. Yeah. Or is it red-colored ectoplasm from a murdered ghost?
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I like that. What if in the later seasons his senses grow and he can now see dead dinosaurs? And so he and Bruce Willis open up a park full of dead dinosaurs.
I knew you were going to get there. Mm-hmm. And I think from now on, when you do get there, I just want to be done with this segment. I think when we get to the point where whatever extended universe we've built ends up on an island park, I think we're done with the segment.
I didn't say it was an island.
And it's called Young Sheldon Park. Mm-hmm. And it's just his family lives there. And people show up with like the urns of their dead family members and they throw the ash in their faces. I say, Young Sheldon, is he a ghost? And then he has to say yes or no.
Oh, shit.
And they make his little brother taste the ashes.
All right, how about this? Though? Mm-hmm. Young Sheldon grows up, gets a gambling addiction, then he uses one of the ghosts, takes him to a trip to Vegas so he can read the cards on the table in a big poker tournament and win all the money.
I think that'll be like the end of season 3, lead into a movie. That's the movie. Where, like,
yeah.
Die Hard featuring Young Sheldon in Vegas. Or Young Sheldon featuring Die Hard in Vegas.
Because what else can ghosts do, right? I mean,
the show I think should be called Young Sheldon featuring Die Hard. Subtitle. It ain't ghost bustin', but it's a living.
All of a sudden, they're Flintstones animals.
Parentheses, but we do feel good about it. Close parentheses, period.
Still feels good.
Yeah.
Not as good as busting.
Well, he's a child.
Pretty
so
good.
Let's keep it PG, except for all the bloody murders and the scenes that he's going to have to walk around in.
Yeah. How many dead prostitutes does he have to help?
Hey, we could help a ton of actors and actresses get their start. This would be like those shows where people play dead bodies.
Yeah. But now, even though they're dead bodies...
Cops. Is that the show?
What?
What's the show? What's it called? The show where they have dead body. Cops is Alive.
Oh, Law and Order?
Law and Order, yeah. Go on. I just wanted to know.
What's the seventh sense? If seeing dead people is a sixth sense.
Maybe the feeling of time passing? That's how you don't feel like that. Time doesn't touch your skin. You know what I mean?
Right. That's true.
But you can feel, like, if you're just sitting in a room, you can feel time progressing. So that has to be a sense.
Yeah. I guess I meant more in the supernatural that would help us make a movie.
Well, I mean, knowing that time is passing could help them if they get trapped by a ghost in a dark room or something.
Yeah.
You'd be like, how much time left before that ghost eats all the poker cards, and we can't win any more money?
How long before the sun comes back up, do you think? It's pretty dark in here. Oh,
let me use my time sense power. We've been in here for a little while.
Yeah. Probably not more than a few hours, I would assume.
I think,
depending on our location.
We're gonna give the sense to feel time passing to one of young Sheldon's cousins. It's a gifted family, and this isn't necessarily ghost related, but yeah.
At the end of the episode, he's always grown a big scraggly beard.
Okay.
They think it's just a beard growing power, but his body's so heightened to the passage of time.
Yeah. Okay, so is he an adult or a child? Because I was imagining him as a child, but I guess he could be a full-grown adult.
No, that's what's so crazy about it.
Okay.
Him growing that beard.
Weird.
Yeah.
So does he take medication? I'm more interested in this character now than young Sheldon or Die Hard.
Take medication to what? Help with the beard or help with the sense? Well, see, the doctors are treating what they assume is abnormal hair growth. Mm-hmm. And so they're trying, but, maybe some other weird side effects happen, but they can't try to figure it out until one dead doctor figures it out. That it's the passage of time that's creating that beard. And
But the doctor's dead.
Cure him. Yeah.
So young Sheldon has to communicate this information. That can be a heartbreaking, touching scene.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that's like a crossover episode.
Yeah. Time sensor.
What was the show that had that like parody where it's like, oh, I think it was 30 Rock where they're running out of ideas and he's trying to like tank the network, and then he goes, we had a detective that he doesn't have any special powers, but he can see crimes happening, and they cut to it and it's like, you thought you were pretty smart, but you messed up in one thing. You let me see you do the crime.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm there.
Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind too. I don't think instead of like young and upcoming actors and actresses playing the dead bodies, we only get established, really famous people like Al Pacino,
Robert De Niro, Danny DeVito, Italians, good hearty Italian, old Italians.
Yeah. The overall arc of the show is somebody is killing Italians. Yeah, so we can talk.
It takes place in New York. It's a lot of mobsters.
Yeah.
That's how he eventually gets into organized crime, which leads to his gambling addiction.
I'm not a kid. I'm just a small adult. Forget about it. Does he get Die Hard coaching him? Yeah. Die Hard just keeps saying really racist things about Italians. Like he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. It's not his fault. He died before it was this PC culture.
Yeah, how old is this ghost?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't say anything anymore. Yeah. He gets real indignant about PC culture.
Yeah. Then what? How do these characters die? Do they die at the end of the movie? The Vegas?
Yeah.
Young Sheldon featuring Die Hard in Vegas?
Oh, fuck.
I think we did it.
I mean, we didn't have really any strong female roles or leads, but okay.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So what are our options? We can't have a woman star in this because then no one will watch it, according to the media.
Strong women can't lead movies or TV shows. Well, obviously, there's the wife of Bruce Willis, who I guess moves on, just like he does, hopefully, even though she doesn't have a big revelation. All she knows is she watched her husband get shot. There's the mother of the child that can do that.
So mothers and wives. Okay, real cutting-edge stuff here, Jeff.
Well, no, I'm pulling from the movie.
Those are the roles you'll allow women to have. Those are the roles you'll allow women to have in our new TV series. Real nice.
Just saying.
Real nice.
I'm just saying, maybe it's about her. Like, since every child she has some sort of special power, maybe she's being hunted by different governments to try to force her into this special mutant power having baby making machine.
Yeah, they keep it on an island. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but she's on the run. Okay. You know?
Oh, well, that'll give
becomes about
a
her.
lot of more venues for young Sheldon to solve ghost murders in, right? Because they're like in an RV.
And I guess the girlfriend, I don't know.
Maybe young Sheldon's
say she
dad
becomes
was
president.
a ghost.
Ooh. That'd be weird, right? He keeps talking to dad. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe it's like a family RV trip.
Yeah.
With Ghost Dad. Not starring Bill Cosby. He's just aged out of it.
Yeah, that's the only reason. It's the only reason not to use him. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, and they travel the country. They go on adventures.
Mm-hmm. They learn life lessons.
It's cute.
We get to watch young Sheldon grow up before our eyes while solving murders and framing people.
Yeah. Sometimes people will be like, trying to learn about him, be like, what was it like growing up without a dad? He goes, well, I have a dad. He's right here. And like, maybe he'll look over and he'll see his dad, but other people will see like, I don't know, a stuffed animal, a carousel, a hot dog. I don't know. It's always wacky misunderstandings.
Yeah, a hot dog.
I like how we set out to make a movie starring a strong female character, and what we got was a ghost dad.
I don't think we set out to make a movie with a strong female character. I think we just wanted to include more women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe the ghost dad dates a lot. Hey, honey, till death do us part, you know?
Oh, shit. Maybe since we're crossing over the Ghostbusters eventually, we go with the female Slimer from Ghostbusters that shows up.
Yeah, I don't know about that. What if instead we just dropped it? Let's just create this show and then walk away from it. Let's sell out. Can we sell this? Let's do a heads up first. I propose we make Young Sheldon featuring Die Hard the show, and then we sell it to someone, and then we just don't have anything to do with it, and let them deal with all this.
Yeah,
we solve so many problems, Jeff. Why can't we take a break sometimes? You know?
Yeah. Why can't we just put it out there and other people do the work?
Right.
Yeah.
We've already established Bill Cosby won't be in it.
Yeah. How hard is that? It's easy now.
Right.
It's easy.
That's all you have to do. So many shows trip up right there.
Yeah. It's the number one mistake people make.
And even then, some of them still get made. It's a damn shame.
It is a shame.
Is he in jail forever?
Based on his age, yeah, probably.
Good.
I would say.
That's good. That sounds right. I support this.
He's lost his life and one of his senses. Isn't he blind? Isn't the doctor blind? The good doctor?
I don't know.
Good Dr. Cosby. What a crazy predator. All right.
Yep. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Maybe the last. Oh man, maybe so. Young Sheldon can also force ghosts.
Oh,
Very rarely he can force ghosts to just disappear without resolving.
Okay.
But when he does that, they go to hell. And the way he does it is by like making a finger gun at them and shouting "Bazinga!" I didn't want to have to do this, but now you're going to hell for eternity. Bazinga! And then they go to hell. The ghost bursts into flames, and demons come up and drag them straight into the ground.
Yeah. Maybe he starts gaining a lot of attention from Satan for that.
Yeah, played by
Satan
a woman.
up.
Boom,
Yes.
problem solved.
Yeah, nailed it. Satan movie.
Yeah. All right, we're done with this.
I keep waiting for you to just shout candy, but
Well, it's now like a thing, though. You made it a thing a couple episodes ago, and I don't always just want to.
I made it a T-shirt years ago, and you didn't.
Well, I didn't remember or decide to make it an issue until a couple episodes ago. So that's where we are now.
Candy, no transition.
No, it doesn't really.
I know. I gotta have my own thing to say, but
right. Bazinga! Oh, whoa! Some dudes from CBS just showed up at my door with guns. They said if we say it again, we're dead.
Oh my God, trademarked.
They're gonna kill us and feed us to young Sheldon. A thing that that's how he stays young. He eats the bodies of people who say, quote unquote, that word.
Oh my God.
CBS's permission. Is it on CBS?
I would say it is, yeah, with very little certainty, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Yeah. What do we eat this week, Jeff? Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs, specifically the orange flavored ones.
Specifically the orange flavored ones.
Yeah.
I don't have mine on me, but
What'd you think?
they're fine. I mean, I ate them in high school sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And as a kid, not like I didn't just have a 4-year window. Finally, old enough to eat orange Tic Tacs. And as soon as I graduate, damn! I wish I'd had more of those when I could.
The nutrition facts are so deceptive because the serving size is 1 mint.
Yeah,
And so there's almost nothing in the gram wise that you can put. So you can put like 0 sugars, 0 calories.
yeah,
But that's in 1 mint. But if you have, let's say, 3 mints, then they can start saying that, whoa, there's a lot of sugar and shit in here.
yeah.
Does that bother you?
No, I don't eat a bunch of them at once. Like I'll have 2 or 3.
Yeah, you're not having 1 mint. The serving size is, who's eating one Tic Tac at a go?
People in ads, probably. Right?
I didn't watch any ads in preparation for this, so I don't know. But, you know, I think the go ahead.
Yeah, Tic Tacs have been around for 52 years.
Yeah, 1969, right?
68 is what I'm seeing.
68. Damn. Sorry, man. You see what you want to see, you know what I mean? Nice.
Damn. Wish these were made in 69, you know?
The packaging really, I wish more candy came in more substantial packaging. You know, could withstand being in a pocket.
Oh, okay. You don't think that these can't? I feel like I could put these in my pocket.
Well, that's what I like about the Tic Tac packaging.
Oh, okay. You said more candy should be like this. Okay,
More candy
yeah.
should be like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I get behind
You
that.
know? Yeah.
They'd have to be really small.
That's true. That's true. To still fit in the pocket and have this kind of packaging,
Yeah.
for sure. How do you feel about the orange flavor in general on these Tic Tacs?
It's usually the best flavor in candy. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And it was, as far as I know, I didn't have any other Tic Tacs. I just bought the orange ones. So it was fine.
You didn't have the Coca-Cola flavor that they offer now?
No, I'm also seeing here that in India, strawberry mix, cardamom, mintensity, like
Mintensity?
mint and intense.
Mintensity?
Yeah, intensity. Yeah, those are. But man, I don't know. Cardamom and strawberry mix. I don't think would be good. Orange is good. Orange is. It's not too chemically, which is really the only fruit flavoring stuff I don't like.
It does have an aftertaste to it.
I think it's supposed to, because I think they're technically breath mints.
Yeah, but the other thing is, I've tried it out after eating and stuff, see if it would freshen my breath. My breath does not feel fresh after this.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's...
I'm big on chewing gum, and having a little flavored sugar cube doesn't seem like it would.
Yeah. Now, Holly had suggested us reviewing some gums, but I said you'll only do sugar-free gums. Is that still the case?
I mean, why would I chew gum if it's covered in sugar?
That's what I thought. Just want to make sure.
Go ahead and plug Orbit. They're, I think it's Winter Mint. It's the best gum.
Winter mint is the best mint flavor for things like gums,
It is,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're talking about
Peppermint
orange
is
Tic
too
Tacs.
much. But, yeah, sorry, orange Tic Tacs. I can't stand that aftertaste, and it's not freshening my breath at all. But I do like the orange color.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they're marketed as a mint. They really don't.
Yeah.
They're straight up candy. I mean, they're little flavored sugar pellets.
Right. It's like Pop-Tart still being advertised as a breakfast.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. It's candy. It's a dessert.
Yeah, it's a candy
all
pastry.
sugar.
Yeah. I mean, they're harder than I remember these Tic Tacs. I used to crush them with my young teeth. So fast.
That's what it is. I was gonna say they seemed about the same to me, but
Really? Oh shit! I just visited my dentist. I'll bring it up. I was like, I find Tic Tacs harder to crunch. But that's only because I was playing around with them. That was only when I try to bite them immediately,
yeah,
like a psycho.
Yeah, I try not to do that.
So, you gotta let it dissolve a little bit, and then they crunch just fine.
Yeah.
Now here in other countries, they only have white colored Tic Tacs, but they have all the flavors.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
Really?
No, but come on, you know where I live. We're 10 years in the past here. So
no, but the colors are still here. I'm getting colors. I'm saying like in Europe, they're all white regardless of color.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Regardless of flavor.
That's weird.
They had to pull the grape flavored ones because of the dye, I believe. I think the dye was causing a lot of health issues.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. At least my
It's
breath
pretty
smells
great.
like grapes, though.
Yeah. Artificial grapes.
Artificial, yes, of course. Grape flavor, which is definitely different
Yeah.
than how grapes taste. 2006, they introduced a bold edition.
Oh.
More intense flavors of mint and fruit.
How intense? Like Altoid intense?
It just says more intense, and then it doesn't give me the option to sample it straight from my computer screen. So I can't answer that question. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I see how it is.
I'm just saying.
Tic Tac Chill with slightly larger than ordinary Tic Tacs. Come in dual opening packaging. Ooh. Yeah, they really they've tried some things with Tic Tacs. They haven't gone crazy like a lot of other companies do when they need to make money.
Well, how do you get crazy with Tic Tacs? Like, oh, we'll make them a little bit bigger. Like, yeah, that's about as crazy as you can get.
Yeah, but you know that if they were in it, they would have come up with Tic Tac rope before nerds got to it. You know what I mean? If they were in that kind of game,
Yeah,
they're out to do that.
Maybe.
They would have had, they would have partnered with fucking Reese's Pieces and put them inside the peanut butter cups.
So now I'm seeing here that orange Tic Tacs featured prominently in the 2007 film Juno.
Oh,
Is that why
yeah,
you wanted
I think
to
I
try
remember
them?
that. Yeah, you know me.
I know you're a big Michael Cera fan, right? He was in that movie.
Big Juno head.
yeah, that's what they call themselves.
Yeah, I think Michael Cera is a fine actor. So you're right. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Good to know about you.
Is it Ferrero? Is the maker of Tic Tacs, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They've definitely made better products than Tic Tacs, but Tic Tacs are fine. Kinder Chocolate, Nutella, right?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. They make Kinder. Oh, they own Keebler too.
Oh fuck!
Those little elves. You know the elves.
Yeah.
You know the elves.
You know the elves.
You know the little Keebler elves.
Yeah. Do you go for a Keebler cookie?
I've had them before.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, you ever get a cookie? You're like, man, I gotta get one of them.
No.
Keebler cookies.
Never.
Yeah, but they make the Girl Scout cookies, right?
Do they?
And people go bananas.
That's where they put all the quality, I guess. Then.
Yeah, I'm never like, I'm itching for a cookie. I better get one of those sandwich cookies that have an elf shape and an elf imprinted on them. And terrible chocolate fudge in there.
Can't wait to eat this elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chocolate in those is abysmal.
Yeah.
So I don't really eat them.
How are they still in business? You know what? I'm gonna buy some Keebler cookies. I think that's how they're still in business. People being like, they can't be as bad as I remember. They've got so many different kinds. I'm gonna buy several different packages. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, please. I'll be waiting to hear.
Oh shit! This is the smallest Wikipedia article I've seen that doesn't have the heading that says it's a stump article or a stub article, where it doesn't have enough facts and they ask you to add to it.
Yeah.
The article is appropriate for the size of the Tic Tac. It's very small.
Is there any information in there like Tic Tacs were used in war rations so that soldiers could kill each other while all laced up on fucking sugar candy, or?
No, but I think mostly because it's an Italian company.
Oh.
And so...
I see.
Hitler had the Volkswagen. I think Mussolini had the Tic Tac.
Yeah. Well, to the victor writes history, right? So I guess
Right.
the long tradition of Italian soldiers getting hopped up on Tic Tacs. It's been wiped from history.
Yeah, they want you to just do it. Wait a minute. I went to Ferrero's website.
Yeah.
And the first thing they have about U.S. and Canada are brands. And there's pictures of 100 Grand, Crunch, Butterfinger, Raisinets. These are all Nestle candies. They must distribute that shit in the U.S. maybe.
I see under their brands they've got Nutella, Kinder, Pralines. This website is abysmal.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
Hey, for next episode, can we fucking reinvent the internet?
Yeah.
Instead of animals, or fix this goddamn thing.
Shit. Wow. They really don't want you to know anything about this company, Sean.
So they're notoriously secretive.
Yeah.
Ferrero has never held a press conference, and they do not allow media to visit their plants.
Damn.
Ferrero's products are made with machines designed by an in-house engineering department.
You know what that means? They don't let press inside engineering department.
What does it mean?
Those are Oompa Loompas.
Probably, yeah. Isn't Willy Wonka like a business, though?
The Wonka brand owned by Nestle.
Oh,
apparently.
yeah. Well, they probably have slaves, too. They're just less secretive about it.
All right. Holy shit. You know how many clicks I had to go through to find the Wikipedia for this company?
How many clicks does it take to get to the Wikipedia for this company?
It was like 4. It was like 4.
One.
It was insane.
A 2. A 3. You remember that ad?
It was an owl, yeah.
With the
I
owl?
remember that shit. I remember that shit. Damn. And this Wikipedia page is about as big as the Tic Tac Wikipedia page. Very small. Very small.
It was advertising candy, but I don't remember what. The owl.
That's a Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop, thank you.
The things you don't remember is...
It's like, I don't know, man. You ever seen buckshot shot at like a fence or something?
Yeah.
Like those scattered lines are the like little pockets of things I remember, and then there's just these huge gaps in between. I'm gonna have Alzheimer's like fucking nobody's business.
Fuck.
I can't wait to throw myself off a bridge before that happens.
If you already have it, I'll remind you.
Thank you. Yeah. Just gonna put. I mean, I don't know who we're killing. My obesity is gonna kill me in the next 15 years. So, really looking forward to checking out before I'm 55. It's gonna be great. And by the way, you know what I would like while we're on the subject? Secretly, what I'm always wanting to talk about: death and dying. I would like for some of my friends to have to carry my fat carcass in, like carry it out to a place, and then you're gonna carry it right back in, and then I'm gonna be driven to be cremated.
So you want us to take your body?
It'll be a corpse long enough so that other people have to pick it up and carry it in a casket to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And then it will be cremated. Or, alternately...
I think... Go ahead.
Just throw my corpse onto a fire.
Okay. Here's... Now, I may be way misinformed. I think they burn your body in a casket.
Okay. That feels like a waste.
It's got to be. I think you can get like a very simple one, but I don't think they just throw your body in. I wonder if they make you wear a suit to do that too, or if you could be naked in that casket, because it's a lot of wasteful burning.
Yeah, I don't want to be naked.
Sean, if I'm carrying your body in a casket, I'd prefer you be clothed as well. But listen, I don't make the rules.
Going full on banana hammock. Gonna be wearing a Speedo in there.
Just the Speedo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe some dress shoes so that I have something nice to wear in purgatory.
Any particular color or?
No.
Okay. Dealer's choice on the color.
Yeah, I'm not really fashion sensitive. No brand names though.
No brand name Speedos.
Just like my shirts, I don't like even the polo shirts, little guy playing polo. I don't like that. I don't want anything on my shirts. I'm not a fucking billboard.
Okay.
All right.
Plain Jane Speedo.
Plain Jane Speedo. Rocking in a casket.
Okay. Flip-flops?
I said dress shoes, I think.
Oh, dress shoes. Okay.
Black socks. Dress shoes.
Yeah, mid calf on that sock.
Yeah, at least, maybe knee high.
All right, I can respect that.
And then you guys can all have a Tic Tac in my honor. Bringing it back around.
Thank you. Yeah.
Actually, you'll put the casket down and open it up, and there'll just be a bunch of candy piled on top of my body.
How about when we carry it? It sounds like this.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah. Maybe it's clear plastic filled with Tic Tacs. You can see like my butt pressed up against from the bottom.
It's good. It's good.
Do you remember when we used to have a who would have the best funeral competition?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. I have a feeling that that I won't be in charge of what happens to my dead body, but
Well, yeah, you got married.
yeah.
The marriage's body
Johnny,
now.
Yeah, Johnny Law is going to tell me what I can and can't do with my dead body.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Fucking police state. Thanks a lot.
But listen, I want to say now I will respect whatever your last wish is for your body. So make it good.
You can fucking try, but there's a lot of violations of societal norms here. A couple broken laws, probably.
It's okay. It's all right. As long as as long as they're victimless crimes, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like my organs donated to science, but I don't want science to know that beforehand. I just want them showing up at the doorsteps of labs, like.
Just do it slowly, like a couple at a time.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, who keeps leaving organs at the center for whatever
I'd say spread them out, send them to a bunch of different places.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's called share the wealth.
So they're unrelated, but then they have to do science to figure out who they belong to.
Oh my god! And guess what? Young Sheldon featuring Die Hard have to put me to rest because my organs are all over the place.
Yeah, they have to reassemble your body before you can rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a child has to steal all my organs back from science labs with the help of a ghost Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Almost slipped on that name. Call him Die Hard for an hour.
That's all he deserves.
Well, he's never been good in anything else, right? What else has he been in?
Bruce Willis?
Yeah. Well, the movie that we were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, he plays that John McClane character very well in other movies.
Die Hard?
Yeah, sure. But I mean, he's done he's definitely done other movies. Hold on. I've got this.
He's done the other. You already said it beforehand. The other M. Night Shyamalan movies. Shyamalan.
He's been in the other M. Night Shyamalan movies. He was fine. He did a Quentin Tarantino movie where he was fine. Ugh. I mean, Hudson Hawk was not good.
Never heard of it.
It's kind of classic now. He was okay in The Fifth Element.
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
He's good in Looper.
Yeah, he's okay.
12 Monkeys, is that more your style?
It's okay.
Look Who's Talking, right? Classic.
The Babies? He played a baby? How long has he been acting?
I think, did he play the baby or did he play the father? He's been acting for a long time.
Yeah. Well, if you'd call what he does acting.
Boom.
This has been the Heads Up podcast, Jeff.
Yeah, with me, Jeff.
And me, Sean.
Wow.
It's been like since before your wedding, hasn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Because then I did it,
months.
I'm a busy guy.
We did the things we said we would at the beginning. If you want, inexplicably, for some reason, I can't imagine what, if you want to contact us, we have an email address, headsuppod@gmail.com.
Yeah, tell me organisms that vegetarians will eat. Like, what's the base criteria?
Yeah. I think it's,
I need to know.
But I'm just doing some, word association.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
So there's the email, but there's other ways to tell Jeff what vegetarians eat, like Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
And both of those are at headsuppod.
Yeah.
And then Jeff, as a corporate sellout, has a store which is, let me think.
You can do this.
I can. I know it's a threadless thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, is it headsuppod.threadless.com or?
No. To confuse things, I just made it headsup.threadless.com.
Headsup.threadless.com.
Yeah.
So you can go buy merchandise there. I don't know what's up. I've never been.
If you want the now classic shirt, Candy, no transitions, a catchphrase that used to be said.
It might come back around, but you're leaning into it so much. I wish young Sheldon would fucking bazinga you.
But yeah, there's stuff there. I don't know. Listen, do what you want. That's how good of a salesman I am.
Hey, it's there.
Do what you
want. That's a good kind of advertising.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I would prefer to see most people I run into wearing the Brett as a Smeagol shirt just for laughs, but live your life. Maybe you're like Sean. You prefer T-shirts without any advertising on them. I will look to see if it's possible for me to sell a blank T-shirt on Threadless.
What if you just put a period on it, like a dot?
I could do that.
How about just an exclamation point?
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do both.
That's not advertising anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You want like a 12-point font, or do you want actually a decent size?
Let's keep it pretty small, so from a distance it looks like you've stained your shirt.
Yeah, but on closer inspection,
you go, oh, this guy's insufferable.
Yeah. Why would I want anything to do with this guy? Okay. All right. So probably better off being an exclamation point at that point.
Or you could put at Heads Up Pod.
It's just a 12-point font.
12-point font, real small.
Okay. I will upload that design.
I don't know.
By the time this episode goes up, probably
feels like a advertisement. So I'll never wear that shirt, but
it's gonna be real classy. Real classy.
That's the end of the show.
Yeah. You know what? Let's put it out there. We're looking for Heads Up interns too, because I'm tired of editing shows and making merch. Okay.
We cannot offer college credit, and we will not pay you. And
it's true.
Probably we won't respect you.
Yeah. We'll give you control of the Twitter account though if you want.
It's yours. You can't just get one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Not with the clout. Of a Heads Up podcast.
Yeah. Do I follow that? So. I don't think I follow that.
You might. I don't know.
I never see it posting, so I don't think that I do.
Hasn't posted in a little while. It's
It doesn't have to.
All right. What else was there?
I think we just say the popping off Toodles thing.
Oh, okay. How's that go?
I think I re-say.
This
is the Heads Up Pod with Jeff and Sean, and we're popping off. And then you say
Toodles.
And then the show ends mid-sentence. Carry your problem.
That was the appeal of Jurassic Park, other than animals that aren't around that you can just run into.
Right. I don't think you get my point, but let's move on.
I don't think you get my point.
No, I get your point. Is there anything else good about them?
Sean,
I find they don't interest me that much.
Sean, before we move on, even though you don't want to make your point again, you don't think it's relevant, I just want you to know I'm here to listen to it.
No, you're really not.